Here is what your favorite track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe says about you. If your reasoning is not because of the music, then how much more boring can you get? Keep in mind this will be answered very shortly. You like water parks, we get it. You are either below the age of 10, or you just really like the color scheming and can't explain it. Somebody's nostalgic of when Mario Kart 8 released. You know when I said how much more boring can you get? This right here. You're an optimistic. You're more of the glass is half full kind of person. You either love Luigi's Mansion, hate yourself, or both. I feel like you're easily excitable and love adventures. You love to travel, don't you? The riff, guys! The riff! But no, seriously, I understand. This track's song is a masterpiece. You're a visuals fanatic, and this track has satisfied all your cravings. Let's be real here, you only like the track because of the second lap. I feel like nobody really hates this track, but nobody has it as their favorite either. And those of you who do, I'm sorry I offended all 5 of you. How do I get to the top path? Someone please explain to me. This is your favorite because it makes you feel badass every time you play it. You are one of 2 people. The cool one that just thinks the space station aesthetic is very innovative and enjoy driving between split paths, or the annoying one who thinks he's better than everyone else because their favorite track is Rainbow Road. Looks like we got ourselves someone who grew up on Mario Kart Wii. You think you're safe because this one is different, hey? No, still boring, I'm sorry. Music's still kinda cool at least. This time we got someone who grew up on Mario Kart DS. Side note, I feel like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS fans should start a gang war. I reckon that'd be funny. Who even are you? Get away from me. Yes, I am sure you love getting overtaken at the cheap end shortcut every time. Must be a thrilling experience. You have a gambling addiction. You enjoy the classics, and that's fair enough. You're the fun at parties. You like to have a good time all the time. I cannot explain this at all, but you're a band kid. Yes, I agree. Snowy nighttime is a vibe. I feel like you're a music teacher who acts like their group is being represented, like they're a minority or something. This track choice is the same as you. Safe and respectful. Okay, so Cheep Beach fans are nostalgic, but TikTok clock fans are the ones that will tell you DS was the best Mario Kart in the series. You enjoy a thrilling race, and I respect that. You're reminiscent on the Ultra and Rock Hop, and those have a too special spot in your heart to let go of. Okay, Mario Circuit fans, you guys win here. You may be boring, but this is a snooze fest. Hey, at least the track looks pretty. Everyone loves this track. If it's your favorite, then sure I guess, not much to say. Good track. You can join the Pink Gold Peach mains in Hell. They have a special spot just reserved for you. This track's cool. You're cool. Cool? You know Big Blue exists, right? If there is a place beyond Hell, that is where you will go. Hey guys, I found them. I found the baggers. You're pretty low-key and chill. Yes, we get it. The seasons change. It's very groundbreaking stuff. This isn't my favorite, but it was my first ever track, and like me, I'm sure you're nostalgic. Okay, please let me know if I get this right, because I feel like I'm bang on the money here. But your favorite game mode is 200cc. Ice Post fans don't actually exist, do they? Do they? Most people would say you're a Zelda fan, but I know most of you just really enjoy the second half of this track. You're up for a challenge, and don't just cop out on Rainbow Road like the others I mentioned. I also feel like your favorite mechanic is drifting. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it at all whatsoever. This track amazed you when it released as a DLC for Mario Kart 8. As much as I don't really want to admit it, you're cool. And that does it. For the vanilla tracks, time for the DLC tracks, baby, woo! I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark here, but if your favorite track is any of the city tracks, I'm gonna guess you live there or want to live there. I don't know, just a hunch. I'm sorry for the 5% of you, but 95% of people whose favorite track is Mushroom Gorge or DK Summit are just bandwagons. Another gambling addict.
Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
There are so many of you that I cannot simply describe you all in one sentence. This gets me in the mood to take a road trip. Anyone else? Either that, or you're a little nerd who loves front running, and this track gives you the safety to do that. Guys, this track and its music are literally so underrated. No, it's not. We all know it's good. You can keep to yourself. You love Japanese culture, and this track just itches your brain. Guys, you won't believe it. I found even more baggers and nostalgic Wii fans. The perfect mix between nostalgic fans and those who just enjoy this balanced mix-match track. Fun times. We had the nostalgic fans, the defending fans, and you, my good sir, are the die-hard fan. You just love the shortcut at the start, don't you? Another person who is under the age of 10 or is just in awe at the pretty colors. You do you, boo-boo. You're that guy that people don't overly love, they just like you, you know? Nothing wrong with it, still chill. Remember when I mentioned the TikTok fans claim DS is the best game? I'm sure a lot of you have reasons why Wii is the best, don't you? But all in all, you love this because of its beauty. You love innovation and remakes. We got ourselves a little Christmas fanatic over here, guys. You're very creative and love creativity. You chose it and it chose you. Guys, even more baggers. You love the Yoshi game series and almost fainted when this was revealed. Probably the least boring Mario circuit, but man, it's close. You get invited to every party just cause you're a vibe. You enjoy the finer things in life, don't you, you aristocrat? You're everything Toad's Turnpike fans strive to be. You like things new and fresh. Also on the creative side. My question here is, who doesn't love Cooper Cape? Finally. This was a lot longer than what your main says about you, which you should check out if you haven't seen already. Also, if you enjoy any of my content, why not consider subscribing? It would mean a lot. I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.